Fact. According to the CDC, 1/3 of American children are either overweight or obese. Fact. According to the USDA, childhood obesity is going to cost Americans on average annually $300 billion by the year 2018. Fact. 1 in 3 children born in the United States are likely to contract type 2 diabetes sometime in their future. Do I have your attention? Because, ladies and gentlemen, America has always had athletes and a military second to none. But we are slowly losing our status in the world because we are losing our number one precious asset, our children, one Happy Meal at a time. What if I told you you in fact were actually going to outlive your children? Hopefully the idea of you outliving your children sickens you as much as it sickens me. According to our former Surgeon General, Richard Carmona, we are facing an enemy in the form of a health crisis that affects every state, every city, every community, and every school across the nation. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Stephen Hansen, and it is a pleasure to be here before you to speak on the importance of childhood obesity. Ladies and gentlemen, childhood obesity rates are skyrocketing in America. Why are they skyrocketing, you might ask? How is obesity an important topic at large for me as an American to understand? Well, it all starts with understanding the problem. And actually, Richard Carmona, our former Surgeon General, stood and testified to a subcommittee panel in the Senate House that obesity, and I quote, is a problem that adults created, not children. It is adults, in fact, that increased portion sizes, that actually invented the media and video games that children find so spellbinding. And in fact, we are the ones that adopted sedentary lifestyles that our children now emulate. Adults need to be the forerunners and the catalysts that stop this problem before it becomes too far gone where we can no longer fix it. Now, we have already gone over the statistics at the beginning. Now, how do we ourselves prevent our children and those we love from becoming statistics? The answer is actually quite simple. It's in the form of a healthy diet coupled with healthy exercise. Why are these two so important, you might ask? Well, because they can lower the risk of contracting type 2 diabetes. They can lower the blood pressure of a child, which will actually lessen the risk to heart attack and stroke. The 5 lethal causes of death to Americans in our society today. If we could prevent just one child from dying in that manner, I think we are successful as parents. Because as parents, we actually do need to decrease the portion sizes our children eat. Actually, another important study the USDA conducted is that in 1980, the average diameter of a bagel was only 3 inches in diameter. 140 calories maximum, right? No big deal. Well, it became a bigger deal when we enlarged the portion sizes because now a bagel is 6 inches in diameter and 360 calories. That's in the year 2008. I know we've got bagels that are probably a foot in diameter. They're just getting ridiculous and out of portion. And when we become out of portion with our foods, our bodies become improportionate. And then our children see that and they start to emulate our eating habits. So, ladies and gentlemen, we need to get out there and play with our children. We need to be proactive in encouraging our children to eat the healthier foods and to engage in a lifestyle that promotes longevity and happiness. Because quite frankly, we already covered the facts today. We covered and reviewed the powerful testimony of our former Surgeon General, Richard Carmona. I know, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, we can still have a country with athletes and a military second to none if we are willing to take away that Happy Meal and give it to them every now and then instead of every day. Because instead of a Happy Meal, let's make them a meal that will make them happy, because they will live longer lives and be all the more healthy for it. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you walked away from this receiving a bit of knowledge and a bit of facts that you can take home and implement in your everyday lives and with your children. May health always abide and be blessed upon you, because as we know from the great Greek chemist Hippocrates, health is the greatest blessing that life has to offer. Let's give it to our children today. Thank you for being out here and listening. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.